My name is George Sarafoglous, and I came in the United States a long, long time ago, when I was almost 15 years old. And of course, I came with my parents. Being here for all this time, we try to keep our identity because we come from a very historical country like Greece. So it is important to keep the heritage. So through books and the Greek school and everything, we were able to maintain our language and traditions. So speaking about the importance of our identity is when I had my family. Both my daughters attended a Greek day school in New York because I felt it was important for them to be surrounded, to be in an atmosphere where Greek was spoken and they learned about the Greek history, religion, and so on. I get involved also actively with the school. In the PTA, I was the president of the PTA for a number of years. I was in the school board for another number of years. So I thought it was a way to give back to the community.
Σε θυμάμαι κάθε ώρα που περνάει. Απ' το χθες του σήμερα με φέρνει και με πάει κιόλας.
So I started cartooning basically in high school for the high school newspaper as an amateur cartoonist. Then I continued in college where they had a paper at UMass Boston, and I did some cartoons there, always with a political theme, because I'm not very good with other types of cartooning. But I do get inspiration from politics. My personality basically comes through the politics that I believe in. So you can say that I could be biased, but that's how it is. So my cartoons reflect my political views, so to speak. Sometimes I am middle of the road, but most of the time I'm painted, as they say. My personality is I like a good joke. I always look for the funny angle to a story, and that I think it has helped me with the cartooning, because cartoons is just like movie making, as I was saying earlier, where the cartoonist is does the screenplay, the directing, the setting. He's the clothing, what the characters are going to wear, what the conversation is going to be, where you're going to set them up. So you have to figure all these things out and just put them. So basically a cartoon is one frame of the film. It gives you that instance what two characters are saying to each other. There's plenty of political satire to be had between the American politics and the Greek politics and some international politics. They keep me very busy. I just don't have the time, though, to address every single issue that comes around, but the major issues I do spend time thinking about and spending the time to draw them. The last political elections, I thought I was going to retire from the Trump era when he lost in 2020. So I was kind of going to the unemployment office because there was nothing much to draw to solidarize with him. until, of course, this year where he's back and back in service. My Greek heritage influences me in the sense that I have a different mindset of how to approach things, how to look at things. I think, even though I have spent a great deal of time in the United States, over half a century, so to speak, but I'm very much keeping abreast with whatever is happening in Greece and the world, so I keep informed. I don't feel an artist should focus on what his audience going to think of his art, because that will infringe on his freedom, on his ideas, on how he's going to take his ideas and put them on paper or on film. And that's part of the freedom that an artist should enjoy in whatever art he's expressing. So I know that my cartoons could offend someone's politics, but that's it's not of my concern. I'll just put my ideas down. I'll just make fun and satirize whatever I need to satirize, and let the pieces fall where they may. And that's part of the freedom of speech, freedom of expression that I hold very dear.
Θα εκεί στο νησί να ξαναβγείς.